What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and welcome to my next Kenshi live stream. Doesn't look like I have anyone watching me right now. Let me just make sure my sound is working. All right, my sound is working. Let me double check to make sure, because I'm streaming this with Restream on a bunch of different sites, as I always do. Most people watching this stream are watching me on YouTube, though. So, yeah, we're ready. I'm feeling kind of out of it for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but all right, we're gonna load this game, my new squad that I made for 2025. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm going to be using a mod, well, a couple mods actually, that I downloaded from Steam Workshop. It's the mods that really keep this Kenshi game interesting, honestly. And I mean, I love the Japanese castles, but that's what I'm going to be building from now on. And did I build it on the right side of the... Damn it, I didn't build it on the right side. That's fine. Oh wait, no rain is able to get in here. Awesome. There was a glitch affecting that earlier. Alright, so he has berry seedlings. Become a tree of the large size. Is it possible to collect wood from some trees? Alright, so I'm gonna have to be like planting some trees, because that's one thing I have to do. And there's more stuff I have to do actually. So I'm gonna have... What am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna get Joe and... Just gonna tell a few of the guys to follow him, some of the main guys. So let's have Hunter Biden follow Joe. Let's have Andy Dick follow Joe. Harvey Milk follow Joe. Deadpool follow Joe. Captain America follow Joe. Fidel. Well, there's a couple more things I need to build before we send them on their way. I'll have him follow Joe. And Leon Kennedy, because I need to take Leon to a new plastic surgeon. I made him way too skinny. And we're also going to have Captain America. Did I recruit Captain Ukraine? Well, yeah, let's take Captain Ukraine also. And Elon Musk. And Mark Zuckerberg. And Beep. How many squad mates is that? Oh wow, yeah. Well, yeah, that's enough. Okay, so, and no one's watching yet, but the show will continue. So first, we need to, not sure how much of the research we've done so far, but we're gonna need to plant like a few trees. So let me go to, what are the trees under? Oh wait, no, it's under plants, yeah. We're gonna need to plant like a large tree. So I think we should probably plant like 3 of them. I'll put them all like right here. You usually can't grow trees right on a beach like that, but okay. What do we need to grow it? Oh yeah, 1 large seedling, alright. There's actually a lot of stuff we need to build at the camp first. Oops, have the caps lock on instead of the... Alright, so yeah, it's still growing right now. Once the plant's grown to 100%, you can begin to harvest them. I'm not sure how long the trees are going to take to grow, but I'll know when they do. Or do I have to get water for them? Yeah, I probably do have to get water for them. Yeah, of course I have to get water from them for them. Gosh, why didn't I think of that earlier? So let's go into farming, and I downloaded like a custom well. I downloaded this a long time ago. The auto hauler well, which I'm gonna put right. I want to have like a high level of water. Well, it's 80%, so it's fine enough. Let's have like, let me assign all of them to help with construction. There's more stuff that I actually, well, there's a lot of stuff I actually wanted to build. Want to make sure that there's a way they can get building materials also, because they're going to be like mining a lot of those. All right, so the auto hauler well is complete. That automatically collects water. So who's going to be in charge of that? Well, let's put Crumple John in charge of that. So now for the rest of them, I'm trying to think of what to do. Oh yeah, we also need to build a couple lights. Do we, electrical lamps, light pole. Yeah, want to build a few of these. Even though there's already one here, just feel like building another one just for the hell of it. Wonder how these look when they turn on. Well, I'll find out. The only reason why I decided to build the Japanese castle again is because you can actually, I figured out like you have to use like custom lights. And damn, I messed that up. Damn it, it was not supposed to. Well, hold on, I don't have to tear it down. Shift F12, select the light, and how do I rotate it? Move. Alright, it's the red. Will that, like, damn it. Okay. Alright, so the light's still shining that way for some reason. Not sure if it's always going to be like that, but yeah, hopefully it fixes itself. Meanwhile, I actually... Okay, so Japanese Hall. That building isn't big enough. Right, this is a castle temple. Yeah, I can do, definitely can do something with this. Well, I'll build like, I'll just build one for now. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I didn't check the... Yeah, because I didn't want like all the storage things to, I mean all the building materials and everything to be inside the... Let me actually dismantle this light. So, what was I going to build in here? I think it was the paper processor under, and I haven't unlocked that yet. Just remembered that. Damn it. Well, I know under farming, I unlocked that. Oh, wow. Large water tank. Yeah, we could definitely use that. Let me put, let me build a couple of those right here. We need 9 iron plates to build that. We definitely have enough of those. I was gonna build like one of the buildings for like storage actually. So let's go under storage. We're gonna store the building materials and the, let me see, storage, book, blank floppy disk, stand. Oh, I have that all unlocked? What about storage, wood? Yeah, we can have wood storage on the second floor. Not gonna be able to tell the difference between them, but, and then storage, paper, and then what else was I? Well, yeah, the building material storage. If I can find those. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I got them here. Building materials and storage, iron plates. Iron plates. Now, let me put some lights in here. So, I think it's under C wall, C building. Or is it just under lights? Well, wall torch, torch post. I'm just trying to find like the right. Hold on. I think it's. Nope, that's not it. Japanese tower, Japanese hall, Japanese house, temple, castle watch, castle tower. Oh wow, didn't know that there was another big house that we could add in. I never been inside one of these, but I never built one of these before now that I think of it. But let me just put this one right here. I'm curious what that's gonna look like. That one looked really cool. Oh, awesome. All right. Um, whoa, this has a lot of space. I mean, I accidentally kind of built it at an angle, but it's fine. So, I think Joe has to do like more research or something. Does he have like any books or anything like that? Well, he has a skeleton. I'm trying to remember where I got that from. Must have gotten that in my last live stream. I thought that I was gonna have to like run across the map and um, go to the, what's it called, Lost Armory to, well, not Lost Armory, but the, yeah, I already did the research for the lights, now that I think of it. I remember doing that during the last live stream, so I should be able to build those here. Damn, no one's watching? You guys are being awfully quiet in the chat. Oh, the show continues though, with or without the audience. Oops, did not mean to. Okay, so it's shift, inventory. Gonna fill up those water tanks. And there's, we also need lights too. I mean, I was trying to figure out exactly, alright, custom warehouse, Japanese tower, small dome, castle base, ash dome, camping, training house, crafting, GI clothing bench, ancient armor, cotton, auto loom, defense, gun plank, doors, exterior, awning, prisoner pole, stairs, farming. Damn. And I can't. Forgot exactly where. Yeah, because they're not. Because I can't put the ceiling lamps inside here. Oh yeah, this is where they are. Okay, it took me a while to find those, but I got them. I don't know how I forgot about that. Alright, so table, cooking stove, camp bed. And then, is there a way I can make that taller? Damn. Yeah, well these ones kind of are ceiling lights, so I'm not sure how bright that one's gonna. Oh, wait a second, I see how that goes on there. Wait, yeah, that is how that goes on there. Okay, never mind. I'll find out once Joe actually builds it. That's how bright. God damn it, I thought that was gonna be brighter than that. Well, let me build another one. What the hell is this? Tami. Oh wait, I think that's the, yeah, that's a floor. And they didn't really have much of an option for the lights, but not sure how bright these lights are. If that's too bright, I'll just tear them down. Oh wow. Yeah, those look nice. All right, yeah. And it's already daybreak, so... Oh, we didn't need to water the trees at all? I thought that we would. I thought that we would have had to. Okay then. Well, all right. So let's go into farming, and we're gonna build a. Damn, we need 60 cotton for that. Let's build a large cotton farm. Large cotton farm here, and then a large vegetable farm here. Have Joe add all the building materials. There. Hi Matthew. Hi Joyful Leader. How are you guys? Let's have Infinite Wang Wang be, Wing Wang. I don't know why I keep saying Wang Wang. Be in charge of the, taking care of the, wait, are they all out? I thought they had enough green fruit. Wait, yeah, Fidel does. I don't know why he doesn't just automatically build the rest of it, but alright. Yeah, then, alright, finally. So we have to put someone in charge of the farming. Yeah, I said that that would be what's his name? Infinite Wang Wang or something? Wing Wang or something? Yeah. We'll also put Reno in charge of the farming too. Alright, so in addition to that, we need to build storage for the green fruit, which I could just keep right here now that I think of it. So, storage, general storage boxes, storage, green fruit. Hopefully you can fit a lot in there. Not really sure how many, but... Well, actually, you know what? Let me keep that right by the... I'll keep that right by the farm, actually. I mean... Did I build that in the right place? Yeah, that is. Okay. Oh, damn it. It forgot to click save. Storage. Green fruit. Oh yeah, those hold 250. Okay. Wonder how long those are going to take to fill up. And then for cotton, these hold, they only hold 100? Is there a better, it takes up tons of space too, damn it. Alright, I can just put those right there. Alright, so the green fruit is still growing. Cotton is still growing. It's at 24% right now. And what was I going to do from here? Yeah, I was going to build the... Yeah, I remember now. I was going to build the cooking stove. Which I'm going to build in here. My day's going okay, joyful leader. Have I listened to Christina's music and had an ever dream about her? And well, it's been a while since I had a dream about Christina Grimmie, to be completely honest. It's been a really long time, actually. Okay, so here's the cooking stove. And let's also go to storage. We need to build, wait, food barrel. Not sure how much that can. Let me build like 3 of these. I'll see how much food they can store in those. Now let me go to AI, turn ditch items on. Yeah, he should have automatically. Yeah, Fidel should have automatically put all the cooked meat in the food item storage. Damn. Oh, yeah, it's because he has the follow Winko command enabled. Well, I'm just going to disable that for all of them. Wish there was a faster way of disabling the jobs I assigned all of them. I'll build the lights later. So right now I have tons of copy paper, which I'm going to be using. You know what? I might as well build the. All right, what the mod that I was going to that I'm going to be using in this game that I wanted to show you guys is the office material, the office furniture mod. Basically what that does is that helps you, I mean, that enables you to craft like research artifacts like right at your base by using the computer objects that the mod adds. It's really cool. I thought it was really interesting. I'll show you exactly what it is. First, however, I need to, where was I going to build the office? I was going to build it right here, right in the center. So let's go to, no, it's under, do I have this on? Yeah, interior office, that's what it is. Then picture stand, middle tower, laptop, office chair A. Okay, so the complicated thing about the computers is that, right, 10 iron plates and 8 electrical components, that's what those need. I'll build 3 of those. Can I put those on a... Yeah, I was just gonna say, the complicated thing about the... Damn. So that's the chair, low table, large table. Really just need like a... Yeah, this kind of table. Be fine. I'm not sure if you can actually put those... Damn, you can't put those on the table. Alright. I mean, there's a way that I can put them on. I have to use the world editor tool for that, but... I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Shift and F12. So I could go into the world editor mode and like manually pick it up and put it on the tables, which is kind of annoying, honestly. But yeah, it's the way it has to be done. All right, so those are the computers. We actually can use them. What we use them for is to make the research artifacts, which I need the floppy disk for. And this is how I have to manually put them on the tables, since for some reason this mod has a stacking issue. Oh, weird. Why is that one shaped like... I thought those tables were both the same. Damn it. Oops. Alright, let me shift F12. Damn, he's not able to use it. Humans, I think they saw us. Oh, those are just skeletons walking by. Okay, whatever. Interior edit mode. Built the wrong kind of table for it, but alright, so just need to click and drag these into place. Yeah, so because I want them to be able to use the computers. That's why I have to like make sure that they're aligned like right on the to make sure that they're aligned right on the tables. Otherwise, like they like when you click on them, you can't really use them at all. Also want to make sure it looks right too, obviously. Okay, so exit, and it's not letting me. Weird. Okay, hold on one second. Shift F12. Nothing needs fixing. Wait, no mods active. Damn, okay. Well, it looks like I can still looks like I can still use the computers, just have to. Do I have any of the I didn't pick up any fucking floppy disk? I thought that, hold on, did any of them? None of them have. You gotta be kidding me. We forgot to buy the floppy disk? Damn it. Alright, so. Well, actually, we should be able to, like, construct them now that I think of it. Yeah, I didn't think of that. But in order to do that, we also need to learn how to build, like, electrical components, too. Pretty sure I did the research on that, but I think it's under training, tech. No, it's under interior office. No, that's not it. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of brain fried right now. Not exactly sure what category. I'm trying to remember what category that was under. So, lights, lagoon, interior office. Was it under crafting? Storage media. Yeah, storage media workbench. That's what I wanted to create. Alright, I got it now. 3 iron plates and 2 electrical components. Yep, I could definitely build that down here. Let's build 2 of those. I'm going to build 2 of those, actually. We also need to build a electrical component workbench, too. They're getting them built. Does Joe have all the fucking electrical components? Yeah, he has 40 of them. So yeah, he should be able to... Alright, awesome. God, that's weird, how they're swarming it like that. Well, I assigned all of them to be, like, the engineers, so that's the reason why. But... perhaps I should... Alright, they got it done. Never had that happen to any of them. Okay, so those are the storage media workbenches. That's what we use to make the floppy disk. And under storage, we need a storage for the floppy disk. So blank floppy disk. Oh yeah, they go in the storage bins. I'm not sure how many can they hold in there? Well, I think it makes more sense to have those actually up near the office. Alright, they got those built. Let me see how much space those things can actually hold, though. Oh, 250. Okay, I didn't even need to build that many. Wow. Okay, then. Meanwhile, let me... What else do I need to build? Oh, well, it's under... Is it under electrics or crafting? Copper alloy bench, electrical workbench. Yeah, this is what I want to build. So, an electrical workbench. And then also storage, electrical components. Well, it's just storage electricals, and that can only fit 25. God damn it! I thought you could fit more than that. All right, that's enough to store 100 of them. Which we're eventually going to end up needing, but yeah. Okay, awesome. Now, who's going to be in charge of making the electrical components? Let's have that be... Let's have that be Neo. Not sure how many he's going to end up making, but yeah. We already have like 25 of them, so I thought Joe had more than just 25 of those, but yeah, whatever. Also, we need to go into crafting. We also need to build a cotton auto loom, which manufactures cotton into fabric automatically. We also need fabric storage too. So storage. Where the fuck is the... Oh, yeah, fabric chest, that's what it is. They can only fit 50, but... Alright, that's enough to... It's 50 times 5. You think I would know the answer to that. Oh, 250, duh. Okay. Alright, so... Let's put, Jaime Lannister in charge of the the automatic fabric loom. I'll start building the lights around here once it gets dark. Farm trader has arrived at your outpost. Alright, but what do you have available? Hopefully something useful, but I'll find out. And game's glitching out again. Alright, let's trade. And they keep running away whenever I finally get to them. Alright, so 7 cotton and cactus. I was actually going to have like half of them go to the settlement I built up in Darkfinger. Is that, yeah, that settlement, I never tore it down. I was also going to build a fast travel machine here. Forgot to build that. Alright, he put all the stuff away. We need to build the storage for copper alloy plates though. So, storage, well, copy paper box. Didn't we already build? Oh, damn it, that's storage for paper. Hold on. Alright, this is the storage box for the copper alloys. And then we also need to build steel bars, rice weed, wood, leather, jam bread. What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh yeah, might as well add a metacrate too. And let me build like a whole bunch of those actually. And then I'm trying to think of Yeah, copy paper. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. My bad. Put this on fast speed so they can build those. Wait, you created a floppy disk on Kenshi? Oh yeah, Cosmic Tears. It's a mod that I downloaded. You can you can make a floppy disk in Kenshi with the office furniture mod. Damn. Already filled that up with the copy paper. We also need to make a printer. Forgot to make that. That's what we use to get the artifacts. Oh yeah, the lights already started taking effect. They turn on when it gets dark. Alright, so this is where we're going to build the printer, since this is where we have the research bench. And so then, where the hell is... Well, we do need to build, now that I think of it, copy paper storage box. Need to build that. Might as well build that like right where I'm building the printer, obviously. And then, yeah, it's under interior office. And then, what the hell does the mobile blackboard looks like it belongs to conference room. Textures can be customized. Office chair, office sofa, picture frame, printer, scanner. Okay, so a convenient printing machine that combines copier, printer, and scanner. It can also be used to print books, stock certificates, and can also convert books into data. Oh, okay, interesting. And we need one skeleton eye, 12 electrical components, and one CU unit. I know that Joe has like a skeleton eye, so you can add that. He has the CU units. But they do need like a lot of the electrical components though. Alright, looks like we got the... Is it done? Okay, yeah, now it's working. Awesome. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Joe got all the... I still have tons of copy paper left. They can fit 25 in there. So let's build another one of those. So, storage... Copy paper... Just so, like, my character finally has space in his inventory. Alright, awesome. So... Okay, so now... It's really dark in here. Gotta add some lights. Luckily, you can actually stack the lights on the tables. These ones, it seems like you can. They can also be placed inside the Japanese castle, which is really awesome. Which makes sense, because they were made by the same mod maker, so yeah. Oh wow, that lit this place up pretty good. Awesome. I mean, still looks really dark in here, but it's better than nothing. Alright, and those are the trees, and what the hell are those? Are those, weird looking trees? Well, they're probably not fully grown yet. Never seen a tree look like that. That looks like corn or something. Weird. Yeah, it's at 56%. So once those trees are fully grown, then that's when we're able to extract harvest the wood from them, which we use to make more copy paper, as if we need any of that. Gosh. Yeah, we really don't need any of that now that I think of it. We do need more lights though. And fucking cannibal raid is moving towards our outpost. We'll be able to take them all out. I hate the cannibals, they're annoying. How much cotton have they have? Whoa, they have quite a bit of it made. They already filled up one of those. Damn. And how many electrical components? Well, what I was actually gonna do, I was gonna send Joe and Andy to mine for the cotton. To mine for the copper. So let me select both of them. I should have built like this whole settlement on the other side of the Fisher village. That's where the copper resource, is it copper or is it? Yeah, it's copper. That's where the copper resource is. That red rock right there. Alright, so let's have... Damn it. Yep, being attacked by cannibals, but they don't stand a chance against us. We took them out. That was too easy. Okay, let's have Joe mine for the copper. And Andy Dick will just like automatically take the copper as it comes out. He should. Does he? Yeah, because Joe already mined out for the copper, and oh yeah, he does automatically take it, or does he? Oh, it's Joe who's automatically taking it. Can they both use it at the same time, though? Let me see. Well, I could just have Andy take all the copper from Joe. Really need to give Joe like a first aid kit and a splint kit. Must have deposited in. He must have deposited his like first aid kit like in the medical crates that we built. Let me see what everyone's saying in the chat. What's the skeleton's eye? What use of Kenshi? Oh, Cosmic Tear, the skeleton eyes, those, I mean, it's really the mod that I require the skeleton eyes for. We already got them though. We were able to get them from the, if we build another printer, we're gonna need another skeleton eye. I thought that we were gonna be running down the map to the southern part of the map to, because I know where to get more of the skeleton eyes. I mean, I think that there's one at like this one lost town in the Howler maze, which is all the way on the southern side of the map. We're going to be heading down there soon, because I also wanted to build a settlement at the gut, and we're also going to be taking out the cannibals again, so they quit attacking us. I'm trying to think, did we already do that though? I think it was dark. Yeah, we did already do that. Yeah. Gosh, I'm forgetting what I did during my Valentine's Day live stream. That shows you guys how I'm kind of out of it right now. But yeah. When do you usually have the Discord open? I just didn't feel like opening it right now, really. It's whenever I kind of feel like it. That's that's the thing. I'm gonna try to mine 100 cotton. While that's going on, I can talk to you guys. I mean, mine 100 cotton, mine 100 copper. Alright. So Joe has, we're at 56 of them right now. Joe's mining them pretty fast. Oh yeah. I felt sorry for Christina Grimmie. It's really sad what happened to her. Speaking of Christina Grimmie, I mean, that was right around the time where that one boy was killed by a crocodile in Florida back in 2016. It happened the same year as when Christina Grimmie was murdered. Like, I thought that was sad. Well, it all is sad. And you know, while Joe is out here, not sure if Andy needs to be with him the whole entire time, because Joe is actually collecting. Yeah, Joe's actually automatically collecting all the copper he mines out by himself. I only had Andy here to help, I mean, to help carry all of it, but alright, and what's this? Hive Caravan is here. Alright, we have animals for sale. Show me what you have. Bone dog, pack mule. Oh, pack bull and goats. I mean, I know you can get like milk from the goats with this one farming mod I have, but we don't need them right now. We'll have them come back and we're being attacked. Oh, fucking cannibals. I thought we took out the damn cannibals. Cannibal raid against your outpost has been defeated. You're damn right it has been. I mean, we're the most... You know what? While we're doing that, let me... Power... Peeler machine, corpse furnace. I don't want all the bodies of all the damn cannibals laying on my settlement because they all look gross and they all look creepy and they all look ugly. So I'm gonna build a... Let's get this built. Alright, the corpse furnace is built. Let's have Sekiro be in charge of the... Find corpses. Your food is ours now. Ooh, you fuckers are making a big mistake. Alright, who should I... Let's have Andy Dick take these people out. Not gonna share anything? Alright, okay. It's your funeral. Yep. See? Told you it was your funeral. Oh, wow, they all died instantly. Gosh. Fucker didn't stand a chance. Alright. Let's also put, well, Reno is already in charge of the vegetable farm. Let's put, Modesto in charge of the corpse furnace. Also. Yeah, that definitely will come in handy. Now, there's more that we need to build. We need to build storage for... Shame that Joe missed out on all that action. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll have someone else mine for the cotton. I mean, not mine for the cotton, mine for the copper. First, I need to build a... Isn't there like a storage thing for copper? Yeah, there is. And it can only store 100 fucking copper. Okay. We can build 3 of these. Hold on. Yeah, that's enough. How much copper did Joe... That's all he... Alright, not gonna... Let's have Joe run back to the settlement. Don't want him like isolated from his teammates. I'll choose someone else to mine for the copper instead. I mean, Joe is supposed to be the star of this fucking series. I mean, I'm supposed to be the star of this fucking live stream series. I'm not gonna spend it mining for copper the whole entire time. I don't have any, like, I don't really have any nobodies in this squad at all. That's the thing. These are all characters I wanted to feature. Who should be... Oh, let's have, what's his name? Tyron, or... Yeah, let's have the short guy mine for the copper. Or, no, wait, not him. Or, let's have the dancer mine for the copper. Her purple light is kind of annoying me. We need to give her a large backpack first. Do any of them have a... Should have sworn I had... Should have sworn at least one of them had a spare backpack. Which one was it? Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Well... Okay, but let's have Joe get the splint kit, and should have sworn that Joe had a spare. Because I need to carry at least one of those. And the world revealer. Right, use that. And swamp structures, healing pods, ancient outpost blueprints. Oh, we already know the research for that. Don't really want to build those though. Let me build another light here. So, still way too dark in here. God. I thought these lights were like brighter than that. Let me build two of them. Alright, we got those. Awesome. Are any of those... Which one of them has the backpack? Because I know I'm not sending any of them out, like... Yeah, I gave it to Marvin. Alright, let's have him trade the backpack with Dancer Yuki. Want him to have the backpack. Oh, he actually has a skeleton eye in his inventory. Awesome. Did not notice that. Let's send him over to mine the... to mine as much cotton as possible. I mean, mine as much copper as possible. Okay, so... we also need to make like a whole bunch of iron plates, now that I think of it. Yeah, we are gonna need those. Well, we already have the storage bins for the iron plates. We just need to build the iron refinery. And I think that's under mining. We only have the... Hold on. Yeah, looks like Joe's gonna have to do more research so we can build a better... Is that person still alive? Oh yeah, that person is still alive, okay. It's one of the goons who attacked us. 1 second. What do we have available? Is it defense, core, ink working, tattoo inks, AI core, manufacturing, robotics? Damn, we need one ancient science book for that. Skeleton repair beds. Yeah, we need like tons of, what's it called? Alright, automated, wait, automated mining tech? Alright, damn. And what's her name is, I mean, what's his name is being attacked by fucking cannibals, but he can take them out. Yeah. Yeah, didn't stand a chance, did they? They only got, oh wait, they um, got 19 of the copper so far. It's pretty decent, honestly. Let's have Joe run up to World's End, because I can get more supplies from there. Gonna need more books, and who's making the, who's in charge of making the floppy disk? Let's put, alright, Tyrion Lannister in charge of those. Alright. Oh, yeah. Need Q blank floppy disk. Right, I see why that wasn't working. And we need to have one of them, well, let's have that be Beep. Who goes back and forth to add the blank floppy disk in the inventory. Damn, he's still running off anyway. I think she would be on tour right now, relaxing, playing Zelda. Well, she's doing that up in heaven right now. I mean, she should still be here with us. I mean, it's messed up and unfair, but her spirit lives on for eternity. Damn. What I should actually do. Hold on. storage. All right, so, well, oh wait, I think if I turn off under AI screen, uncheck ditch items, yeah, he shouldn't automatically run back and forth then. Only beep will do that. Oh damn, he still is. Okay then. Let me go into storage, blank floppy disk. Not sure how many can fit in here, but pretty sure one of them's enough, but alright, let me turn back on ditch items. What happens when they run out of space? Do they automatically put it in their backpack? Let me see. Oh, looks like they do. Awesome. Alright, we have 32 coppers so far. And yeah, just I forgot that I sent Joe up to World's End. Alright. There is stuff that I needed to get from here. Hopefully they have like books and the research artifacts. Well, pretty soon we'll be able to like craft our own research artifacts, so electrical components, I'll take those. Ancient science books, normal books. And okay, so where the hell is the... There's a construction shop. They should have more books available than that. That was just a normal shop that I sent them to. So engineering research, ancient science books, normal books, iron plates, copper, building materials, cotton, electrical components, more copper, AI cores, and steel bars. Need to build storage for all that stuff. I need to see if they have any backpacks for sale, because I want like all of my squad mates to have like a large backpack so they can carry tons of stuff. They don't really sell that many, that's why I have to keep running back and forth too. I mean, every day I should just run... Hold on. Yeah, they sell it at the bars. Yeah, that's where they sell it at. That's where I remember seeing the large backpacks for sale at. I mean the Annex backpacks, which was another mod that I downloaded. Alright, let's trade. And damn it, you don't have the larger... Right, it has the world revealers available. And yeah, let me talk to the guy who sells the invisible armor. Gonna buy up all the invisible armor, which you can't stack in your inventory. Shouldn't have sent Joe up here by himself. I'm not sure if I can fit all this. Let me see if I can actually. I mean, I have like so much stuff in my inventory. I need to build more like storage bins so Joe can have a clean inventory. I mean, more room in his inventory, I should say. Yeah, I'll figure that all out. Okay, so back to my outpost. Do you play Zelda like Christina does? Actually, I never really got into playing Zelda. I mean, I know about Link from The Legend of Zelda, but I never got into playing Zelda, honestly. Oh wow, you can see my settlement from here. Cool. But I never really got into playing Zelda. I mean, I have like one Zelda game. It's an old school one for Game Boy, the original Game Boy. It's like a really old school one. I never really got into playing it, but I should. You know what? I should probably. I can do a gaming live stream of that sometime. Been wanting to play more Game Boy games because they're so old school. I love them. Okay. So we need storage for AI cores and generator cores and power cores and CU units. I also need to get rid of these damn blueprints too. Okay, so now that I think of it, there might actually be one thing valuable on this. Alright, I can't pick him up, so let me... Yep, he did not survive that. Oh damn, wait, don't put him in the... Before you put him in the... Before you put him in there, let me just take his tattoo. Wait a second, what do you mean trading out of range? Alright, he just vanished. Damn. Could have gotten the tattoo from him. Wait, no, the body's right there. Hold on one sec. Alright, so it's one tattoo. Why isn't it letting me... Alright, I was able to pick him up, but let me... Alright, now let me... Now let me take it. Alright, so... Yeah, because if I collect 5 of those tattoos, I'll be able to finally learn how to make the tattoo... I mean, learn how to craft custom tattoos in Kenshi. I mean, still need to figure out exactly how to do that with the texture files and everything. Do any of the damn cannibals have tattoos on them? Let me see. You would think that they would. Oh, they don't. And fucking scrawny cannibals. God. Yuki has been taking out a lot of those cannibals. Alright, so let me attack them. Looks like another swarm of fucking cannibals is coming towards us. I wonder how to stop the damn cannibals from spawning. I know that there's a way you can. Like, you have to, like, hunt down and find the nest of the cannibals that keep spawning, but I downloaded a mod so you can get rid of them. Damn, has 77 blank floppy disk up by now? Hold on one second. Alright, I finally get to show you guys what we can do with these. Let me just take a whole bunch of them. Actually, let me take all of them. And you know what, there's actually a lot that I shouldn't have built like the floppy disk storage bins like right by the computers. I mean, cause like, hold on. Gonna take all 107 of those. Ooh, damn, didn't know we had that many. Alright, dismantle that, dismantle that, dismantle that, pick up all those building materials. Do I have ditch items on? Wait, let me uncheck ditch items. Okay, so then inventory, printer, scanner, inputs. Okay, so this helps you makes it so you can print an ancient science book, a book, engineering research, repeat queue. All right. Oh yeah, meanwhile, well actually what I really need are, it's actually the books, that's what I really need. Inventory. Well, actually we need all three of those, so it's empty. What do you mean it's empty? Data of ancient. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I know what I had to do. First, I actually have to use the computers and load those up with the. Where the hell are where the fuck are my floppy disk? God damn it. Alright, that's alright, we'll make more. That was a mistake that I made. I dismantled the storage bin while it had the floppy disk in it, so I lost all of those. Yeah, that happens. Okay, let me see how many they have made so far. Just means that we have to make more, that's all. Gosh, this game is glitching up. Oh, 99 of them. Alright. Oh, let me just turn off ditch items. Alright, take all 100 of the floppy disk. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Go back into the Japanese castle. And now first, what we need to do so go to inventory, in the queue, ancient science books, engineering research, data book. And yeah, so what the hell do we, Am I able to? Yeah, I can. All right. Yeah, this is just a bit complicated because like I had to like manually move those to get them on the Actually, you know what? I know what to do. Let me just put, who should I put in charge of? He's already in charge of the vegetable farm. Let's put Don Lemon and Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg in charge of, I don't know why the hell he ran up there, in charge of using the computers. And then let's have Beep run back and forth. How much copper? Damn, more cannibals? Well, I mean, they obviously don't stand a chance against him because he's part of my squad, but I thought Joe was missing out on the action when he was the one doing the, what's it called, but hold on. Which one of them? Alright, this game's being weird right now. It's not letting me click on the computers right. Guess it's because I like moved them or something. Alright, that's the one that Elon is using. Alright, he can only use like, damn it. Alright then. Let me see how long does it take for him to... Alright, data of ancient science book. Alright, so this is how it works. You put in the floppy disk for the data of ancient science books once they're done making them on the computer. And then you have to add in the paper too. and then it automatically will print like an ancient science book. So yeah. Apparently when you have the computers like really close to each other, it glitches out. But let me see. Oh, looks like Joe got that done. Awesome. Okay, so he has a total of 7 ancient science books. So let's put those all in there. And what else does he have? Mood lightings. All right, let me see what research I unlocked. All right. So TJB exterior, hats and headgear, medicine. Right. And then splints, monk habits, simple clothing types, advanced metals, medicine, cat ears making. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to use that for. Damn, we need to make like... We need like tons of books. Didn't realize that we needed that many. Advanced stone mining. Okay, so let's have Joe do the research. Yeah. I never played with her or met her. She seemed like a cool person to hang out with. Oh, yeah, she did seem like a cool person to hang out with. I felt sorry for Christina Grimmie. Research complete, advanced mining tech, TJB exterior. Awesome. Now, how long is it going to take him to... Now, did they run out of electrical components? Let me see. Oh, wow. I did not realize that they got that many. Okay, so let's have them run back to the settlement. They mined enough copper for now. Yeah, they definitely have. Now, they just need to put it all in the, what's it called? Storage copper. Yeah, that's why they stopped making the electrical components, which we need. How many floppy disks have they made? Oh, we only have like 31 blank floppy disk left? Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna have him not... He doesn't need to make any more floppy disk. We already have enough. Joe's also holding on to a whole bunch of them too. Yeah, Joe has like 90 of them. Elon Musk is still on the computer. Like... God, it's taking him forever to get the data of ancient science books. So it takes that long for him to make Alright, so they only got like one book made. Why is he standing on top of the printer? Oh, well. Yeah, we need a lot more than just one book. Luckily they... Let me dismantle the computer, since we can only use like one at a time. Not sure if it was a glitch because they were too close to each other, but I'll find out. I remember like... Hold on. Let me have Zuckerberg pick up the electrical components. The only reason why I built so many is because... Oops. And did not mean to dismantle the damn tables, but... So now it's just like... that actually looks kind of cool, really, just having it floating there, but... One second. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to tear down the... I don't want to accidentally tear down the wrong computer tower, so... I think it's this one. Damn it, that's the wrong one. Well, that's alright. Is it even getting torn down? No, Elon, stop building that. God, you guys were not supposed to... Hold on. I wanted that torn down. Let me dismantle... Let's dismantle both of those computers, actually. And dismantle the light. Have Joe pick up the electrical components and iron plates. And it doesn't look like there's a way to dismantle that other computer at all. Must be glitched out or something. I mean, there's a way I can make the computer go away though. Have to go, is it Shift and F12? And then interior edit mode. Let me, that's 5. Alright, that's kind of a waste of 5 floppy disk, but yeah. Alright, I can build a better one actually. Hold on. Let's go into... Oh yeah, storage table. let me add in a, all right, so then it's interior office. Yeah, the laptop computers are actually the fastest ones. Shouldn't have built the desktop one. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. But we also need interior. Okay, so an add-on. One of the add-on lights. It's actually, damn it, it's not letting me stack that. All right, let me use one of these lights instead. All right, let me speed this up. They'll get those built. All right, they got the computer built, but now have to go back to Shift and F12. Damn it, I hope this doesn't like disorient it, but no, it shouldn't. Hold on. Okay, so damn, all right, that makes it confusing. I have to click all the way over at its original location to, all right, that's gonna get confusing. Hold on. So data of book. At least I'll be able to make, at least he'll be able to make them fast, but let's have Elon Musk come back up here and operate the computer. Let's have beep. You know what? Hold on. Shift F12. What I could just do. Interior edit mode. Then position. All right. And then let me dismantle this light. All right, works out perfectly. Doesn't look like he's directly typing on the computer based on its location, but yeah, it's good enough. Wait a second, where the hell is he going? All right, let me have it be. Damn it. Alright, it just got a bit complicated, but I'll figure it out. Have to click in this weird location in order to get this queue, data book, repeat queue. Alright, now I got it. Damn. Alright, so Joe is getting the books printed. Let's give all the flash drives to, the floppy disks to Elon Musk. And alright, now I can use them. Okay, so while I'm at it, let me just turn on ditch items again so they get rid of all the stuff in their inventory. And are we being attacked? Oh, damn, one of the damn cannibals. Well, yeah, she absolutely deserves to be here, Matthew. I've been playing for like 2 hours so far. Thought this live stream was going to be a bit more eventful than what I've done. Well, I got this weird ass looking trees. What the hell? Those trees make me feel uncomfortable. They don't have any leaves on them, but whatever. The way they're shaped is weird. You know what? Let me build the, what is it? Butcher table. What the fuck is the butcher table? Do we have like the peeler? Cannibal, crafting, buildings. We should have the peeler. We don't have the peeler, do we? Damn it. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, awesome. Cause like that fucking cannibal is still alive. I don't want him to be alive. Gonna put him out of his fucking misery. Gonna have Joe put him in the peeler. That's what you get for attacking my fucking settlement. Gonna just build the peelers right outside actually. Alright, we finally got it built. Let's select all of them, move them out of the way. Well, first turn on ditch items. And now let's have Joe put the cannibal guy into the peeler. Usually I only do this when I'm executing United Cities nobles, but yeah. Fucking cannibal deserves to go in the peeler. Doesn't even have anything valuable. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright, let's watch, Oh wait, it's actually a female. Did not notice that. Alright, bitch deserves to die. Well, we have other stuff to do. And the game is glitching up. Wait, no it isn't. Wait a second, yeah it is. Damn it. Elon, you're supposed to put the... Yeah, it looks like I have to manually tell him to do that. Can it only print one book at a time? Oh, he's taking all the... Captain Ukraine is taking all the books. Damn it. Alright, I got them now. Okay, let me see what research I unlocked. So, iron plates 4, wood processor upgrade, crafting, dyed monk's robes, robotic, ink working. Yeah, I need 4 tattoos for that. Damn it, did not mean to put those in there. Are you going to Juice WRLD's grave next? Wait, what? Oh, Juice WRLD's grave. I remember someone mentioning Juice WRLD, but I don't remember exactly what they. I don't remember. Juice WRLD was like a rapper or something, right? I don't remember exactly who that was. I remember someone mentioning them. Damn it. I mean, I want every single one of these guys to have like a splint kit and and an advanced first aid kit. Not sure why they keep getting rid of them. Damn. Well, it's so they can help their other squad mates, really, but that's why they need them, but yeah, sometimes like the ditch items and AI commands, it can get annoying sometimes. Alright, so he finished the research for the dyed monk's robes. How long have I been streaming for? Like about 2 hours? Not really sure how long I'm going to be doing the stream for. I mean, because like things are going to get like pretty routine from here. I mean, there's a lot more squad mates that I wanted to add, but I'm going to do that during my next Kenshi gaming live stream. Let me like redo the queue so it's not. Let me have it be an ancient science book. Repeat queue. I know that Elon Musk has does he? One data of an ancient science book. Captain Ukraine is currently printing it right now. Let me put that in fast speed. Okay, we have one ancient science book. Oops. Should not have put this thing on top of a... Let me see what research I unlocked. Hemp-based fabric, outpost type 5, dyed pillows, dyed carpets. Base building 3, Hyperskeleton Rs, AI core manufacturing. There should be like storage for the AI cores too. Wait a second, what the hell? Did not mean to do that. This is what he wanted. Okay. Hi, Sylvania. Thank you. Yeah. So, not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing. I mean, this is probably going to be like my shortest Kenshi live stream, because usually I play this for like hours and hours on end. But, yeah, I thought I'm gonna end up building more settlements eventually, because I have like so many squad mates here. Wanted to build one in the gut. I have one at Darkfinger that I kind of abandoned. You know what? Let me do that actually. Squad. Let me add squad. Let me name it new. Well, not gonna do that yet. Hold on. Gonna send half of them to Darkfinger. Alright, Darkfinger, and then Northern Beach. The ones who stay at Northern Beach, the ones who go to Darkfinger should be... Alright, so I think Dancer Yuki should stay at Northern Beach. Is Deadpool doing anything? No, he's just an engineer. Let's send him to Darkfinger. Let's have Captain America stay at the Northern Beach. The rest of these guys should too. So should Beep. And, well, actually, no. I want Beep to be included in. Send Crumple John to Darkfinger. Dante. Let's send him to Darkfinger. What's that guy's name again? That is... I think my blood sugar is low right now. That's why I'm kind of out of it. Diabetes sucks. I hate it. send Harvey Milk to Darkfinger. Send Burn to Darkfinger. Infinite Wing Wing will stay at Northern Beach. Actually, I'm not going to send Harvey Milk to Darkfinger. He's supposed to be in probably the main sex gods. Nero will send to Darkfinger. And the rest of them... Leon Kennedy, Marvin Beck. Alright, we got it. I haven't saved my game? Damn, alright. I totally did not notice that I didn't save my game for the whole entire playthrough. Jeesh. Okay. Weird. Yeah, okay. There was one mistake that I actually made. Gonna have Crumple John stay at the Northern Beach. Because I wanted to make sure everyone I was sending to Darkfinger... Is Joe busy doing anything right now? So, Elon Musk needs to keep making the, what does he need to keep making? It makes it difficult how I... Damn it, did not mean to give him my helmet. Okay, so under crafting, haven't really unlocked anything yet with that. Large defensive walls, composite runners, strong defensive walls, crossbow turret springs. Batteries. Wait, why did I need... No, we don't need batteries. Damn. Alright. That's all I was able to unlock for now. You know what? Actually, there was one thing... I'm not sure if I already built it here, but... was going to build a fast travel machine up here. So let me construct that right now. Alright, we got that built. Awesome. Wait, oops. Yeah, Joe's still busy doing the research. All right, let's yeah, but does Joe have to do the research? Can I have one of the other guys do it? Like, to have the dancer Yuki do the rest of the research. I don't want Joe to miss out on like all the action, so let me select all the people who I'm sending the dark finger. Gonna tell all of them to follow Joe. I haven't rescued the pathetic recruit from down in Samoris Dark. Gonna do that soon. First, I need to run them all up to. Well, the settlement isn't even in Darkfinger. It's in Sinkyun. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. And I don't know what the fuck Joe's doing, but are all the others following him? Oh yeah, that was because of a hack that I got that has them stick to. They could just go straight up there. What the hell? Alright. Not sure what route it's gonna have them take, but let me see. Weird that they didn't just swim across the water or something like that. I'm not gonna play this for 8 hours right now. But you're right, I would play Kenshi for 8 hours, but I don't really feel up for playing it for 8 hours right now, though. I have tons of stuff in my inventory that I need to get rid of. Alright, I'm almost at my northern. Okay, this was the outpost that I built. So, this is where these guys are going to live for now. I need to tell all of them to stop following Joe. Meanwhile, gonna assign them all the task to use the vegetable farms. Damn, those are still growing? What happened to the... I mean, because basically been up there the whole entire time, right? Damn it. Alright, so this is where I built the other research bench. Let me see if there's anything valuable in there. I'm not sure if we cleared it out before. Yeah, we did clear it out. Alright then. Now, let me check storage. A couple things I need to build. One is the... Damn. Do we have any? Yeah, we don't. Damn it. Damn it. I don't have AI core storage enabled yet, but I'm gonna teleport Joe back to the northern beach since he's one of the main sex gods. This is where he's supposed to be living. You know what? I might actually send, since Jeremy Meeks isn't doing anything. Well, you know what? I'll keep them all up here. Captain America should definitely have a first aid kit. Don't know why he automatically put it away. And Dancer Yuki shouldn't be wearing any armor, actually. Actually, I like the way that armor looks. Alright, never mind. Let me see what... Well, actually, Joe can do the research now. Forgot that I teleported him back here. Let me see what research is available, though. Batteries, biofuel, farming, rum brewing, industry, carbon, interior, nightclub, smithing, heavy weapons, crossbow crafting. Didn't I already unlock hats and headgear and cloth dyeing? Is that under... Oh, need one fabric for that. Alright. I can get one of those. Do I have, like, the ditch items turned off? Yeah, I do. Good. Wonder where else I can buy the tattoos from. I mean, I know I can like take them from the bandits, but alright, finally I was able to learn cloth dyeing. But yeah, I'm not gonna be playing this for much longer, honestly. Hats and headgear, crossbow bolts, crossbow crafting, colored caps. Alright, after Joe is done doing all this research, that I'm gonna end the stream then. But yeah, I don't know why. Oh, he has like, has even more books ready. Let me just have Captain Ukraine run over to the med crate so he can have a first aid kit and a splint kit. I probably should have gave that to the other. Do all the people at Darkfinger have? Does anyone there have a? Oh, wait, yeah, he has 2 advanced first aid kits. Oh yeah, they do. Alright, that's good. Glad about that. Oops. Okay. So I was gonna end right after Joe was done doing the research, but hold on one sec. It's a bit difficult for me to explain why the laptop is kind of glitching out. Now, we basically already got, well, hold on. What about for farming, moisture farming, rum brewing, hemp farming, furniture, interior, industry, iron plates 4. We need 4 ancient science books for that. Yeah, because we need a way to construct iron plates. Not gonna do that now, but yeah, just wanted to end this live stream for tonight. Just wanted to finish the research first. After all that, I'm gonna continue it later. Only 15 days, well, yeah, duh, only 15 days have passed. This is like a new start that I created yesterday. Alright, looks like he learned the moisture farming. So right now I'm gonna save. Yeah, so that's basically it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Didn't want to play it for too long tonight. I'll do that later. But it was a lot of fun doing this live stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. It wasn't really as eventful as I thought it was going to be because we already had all the supplies that we needed. But the next live stream, I'll be sending my characters off to more places besides World's End and the beach. And, well, actually, it was a bit more eventful than I thought. We were all over the map. I mean, We're all over the northern part of the map. We went to our other settlement where I dropped off the people at. But yeah, that's basically it for this live stream. So peace out, people.